not exactly same. It's like cars are thing.
Ah, okay, okay. Sick life. Yeah, that's fine. What elo is this Hungarina?
Plat one.
Okay. Is that the pool party Rek'Sai? Can I see that? That doesn't look like NA and EU. I know, like some of the Chinese skins are different. That's so cool. That's awesome. Okay. So Plat 1 Garena, I don't know what that translates into, but I'm sure that it's higher than NA and EU. Maybe.
Really?
I
I
I mean
think
I
it's
assume.
in,
Unless it's only Ionia that's like the god server.
okay.
Maybe it's Ionia. Is the only one where everything is inflated. That's the same Pool Party Rek'Sai. Really? I guess I've never looked at it. I just didn't think Pool Party Rek'Sai would look like that because there's like clouds and shit in the photo. But I guess, you know, God bless. Can you close the Skype thing at the top right and
This
then
one.
hover over the Skype thing on your taskbar and just turn it to busy, so there's no pop-ups. Don't manually click it. Just no, just hover over it. No, well, okay,
It's okay. I don't really care.
okay. Although don't say that, man. Some people I've coached some people and I don't know, I don't know, but yeah, it's okay. Are you okay by the way? You're coughing a lot.
Well, I'm a bit ill, but it's okay.
Okay. Someone just posted a link in my chat about 5 hours ago. Hold on. North Korea fires shells at South Korean military. Hey Sella, South Korea was attacked by North Korea? Nothing happened? What do you mean? Oh, it's just like fake? To like get attention? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just okay, I guess it's just for alright, that's fine. All is well. Wait, where's Hecarim? Hecarim looks like fucking like Ifrit. Like he looks like Ifrit and Shiva had like a bastard child. Or is Garena not like the same as?
I think it's totally same.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like Ionia and those servers, I guess, that have different.
The Sakarim.
Where's Hecarim? Yeah. Okay. Hecarim doesn't look like the bastard child of Ifrit and like Shiva. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you ever played Final Fantasy, but the Chinese Hecarim literally looks like Shiva and Ifrit had a fucking. Let me Google it.
Hmm.
I can't even find it. Someone fucking. No, that's not it. That's not it. Gragas again? Okay. Uh,
Hmm.
What are they saying in lobby?
Uh, the P5 saying that he only plays Kalista, then the P1 pick Kalista for him,
Hmm.
and then P1 says just pick like Fresh for him, but he said he'll have only Zona, Blitz, and Nunu.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, well, I just accidentally clicked something wrong, sorry. I can see your cursor. Is your screen still black?
no.
Oh.
Wait,
I can see your cursor, but I can't see any of the loading.
can you see it now?
We'll see. Yeah, now I can see. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah. What's your ping? Wait, you have 83 ping?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, it's because the server have some problem this few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Normally I have only like 30 to 50.
Oh, even that's a little higher than I thought it would. Where's Garena server located?
Taiwan.
Oh, okay. Well, we here at Riot Games value competitive integrity, so you know, like, fuck. Is Garena as aggressive as like the other Chinese servers?
Mm,
No.
I don't really know how aggressive the other Chinese server,
Okay.
so I can't really answer this question.
Is there like 20 deaths at 20 minutes? Like, or
Uh,
is there like 30 deaths at 20 minutes every game?
Sometimes it depends. Like 30% of the game, I guess.
Okay. How big is LoL in Hong Kong?
Oh. I don't know how big is it, but when you walk into a PC bank, literally everyone is playing it.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Why didn't you take Q level 1 and let it whatchamacallit? Or is W better? I don't know. Okay, you didn't activate W twice, so I'm gonna assume Q's better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Try to... No. Okay, good. Try to let the burn kill that minion so you don't waste the stun on it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. After you get the red buff, make sure to alternate auto attacks on the smaller minions so that the dot applies and you'll end up saving HP in time. Unless you just outright fucking kill it with the Q. Well, what the hell? What? That was a very weird clear, but alright. Just do wolves. Don't even clear blue. Smite wolves and then recall and get your jungle item. Oh, you popped a potion. Shit. Okay. Yeah, just recall. Yeah. Get your jungle item and get a potion. And then go and do blue and do Gromp. And the reasoning that you're doing this is because you would only have counter gank potential in top lane, Renekton versus Pantheon, but he has the ward, so he'd be safe anyway, and you would be relatively low on mana and HP, so it's not efficient. So by doing this, you can probably get into a position where you can still counter gank top lane. See? Like, you can get to top lane still if Trundle hangs around, and now you have like a super advantage over Trundle. Because also your minion, like the kills in the jungle give more gold, which is something that he just can't match. You know? Like, you're so far ahead of him right now. And because you had no utility in mid lane. So there would have been no point to do blue and then just hang around aimlessly. Okay. Yep, do Gromp, smite it to kill it. Don't use smite early because you want to maximize. Okay, well, I guess that's... Alright, I guess we're not doing that today. You can look to probably kill top lane. Yeah.
Well, I guess he warded it.
Okay, you could have probably... Okay, so he warded it, right? Yeah, you saw that. So go through Baron, E through, and go around through Tribrush. No, well, alright. Oh, did he get the stun? Okay. It's warded. Just go through Baron, and go, like E through, and then go around through Tribrush and kill Pantheon.
Okay.
Did you do that?
No.
God bless.
I'm doing scuttle crabs.
Okay. You can still try to do the Baron thing if Pantheon's overextended. But you should also take a mental note. Okay, this is actually good, because he's going to see you doing scuttle, and then he's going to think that you're leaving. Okay, go through Baron, No, okay, yes. Alright, ping him, yep. Good shit. You kill him? What? No, flash WE! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Gragas. Put him back in the kitchen. You didn't have to flash there, by the way. Or, like, after... You killed him without using flash, which was good. So, that was actually a lot better than what I thought was going to happen. And then you didn't have to flash to get away. You could have just popped the potion beforehand, and you would have been able to...
I just get a bit panicked.
I know. That's fine. Okay, does Pantheon have teleport, or does he have ignite?
Ignite.
Okay, so recall after wolves. Okay, get Moby boots and go straight back to top lane with Renekton and kill Pantheon, and then that lane's over. And then just go into farming the jungle, defend Xerath, and defend bot lane while doing full clears. And you just only are gonna counter gank. You're doing this because he has ignite and not teleport, and this will completely destroy the lane and give your top laner a 3-level advantage. And if Trundle responds to it, it keeps him even with you because he's going to be compromised in his clears.
Can I do Gromps?
You can do Gromp if Renekton's not back in the lane yet. And yeah, you can do Gromp to get level. Don't use Smite on it though, because you want the Smite for Pantheon.
Okay.
He didn't ward yet, so you can just go. Yeah. Yep. Pantheon's real mad now. Can confirm that. Okay, now counter jungle, Trundle. Oh, okay. Did you kill him? You can kill him. Don't, like, yeah, alright. Alright, so now recall. You're gonna live, I think. Oh my god, you didn't. Okay. You didn't have a potion going. That's unlucky. That's what we call that.
Oh, that's my misplay.
That's your misplay, yeah. I know, we're calling it unlucky as a
Once
joke.
I fight Pantheon, I should have used the output.
Yeah. Alright, so anyways, go do Wraiths, do Krugs, and just counter gank the enemy jungler. Because top lane's over. You won top lane.
My red is coming up though.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't want to take your red because you're not ganking.
Okay,
So prioritize the other objectives before your red.
Okay.
So that way you have it when you do go for a gank, potentially, or for a counter gank. But don't prioritize the red. Just farm into... Make sure that you smite the Krugs, because it gives you more HP. Okay, the pink ward's a little nice, but you should trinket before you place the pink ward. That way you know if you're on top of a green ward, and thus you're giving away that you placed the pink ward.
Okay.
So here, all you do is you protect Zeroth, and you protect Callista and Blitz. You do not go for a proactive gank. Okay? Because you don't need to, because you went Moby Boots. So you need to recover a little bit on the gold. Yeah, it's completely fine. No, no, just get red now. Just get red, just get red. Oh, you're gonna trinket and kill it? Okay, that's good. That works too. It's fine. You can, well, if Blitz goes, I guess you can kill Ali. Yeah, you probably can. Nice. Okay, get dragon. Dragon. Ping it. Dragon. Okay, good.
Well, they're not coming though.
That's fine. Yeah, don't smite dragon if you don't have to, okay? You and Blitz can clear it. That's probably why the others aren't coming.
Okay.
While you're clearing dragon and nothing's going on, take a look at Pantheon. See how long he's going to stay inside of the lane. Because then it can tell you if you just want to do red recall top, or if you want to do dragon recall top. You know? One thing you can do is when you cleared the ward, you can hit B to make it look like you're recalling until the Fog of War thing fades, and then you can just move. Okay, it's like a mind game. Yeah, clear red.
Back after red.
Back after red, and go immediately to top with Cinder Hulk.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when you do go up to top, you can't gank it immediately because Renekton needs time to get back to the lane. Alright, so just do, like, give blue to Zeroth, do Gromp, and then maybe look top. Yeah. Take a look. Okay, good. Whenever deaths happen, you need to take looks. When Zeroth, or when Karthus is an asshole and ult's there, if you're really close to Fountain, maybe just wait. But I guess it's okay because you can probably regen it. But yeah, give Zeroth blue. Okay. After blue, go top. Or what's Renekton's HP? Fuck, he's recalling. Okay. Yeah, let's give him blue. Okay. Do wolves, then Gromp, and smite Gromp. Okay, that way you maximize the duration of your buff, and you are in position in, like, you're closer to top lane, which is the position that you want to be in. You smited wolves, though. Okay. Good. Good. That was really, really good. I don't know if you needed a flash there.
Yeah, because I thought that Seraph don't have flash, so I thought Thunder would go then with the flash.
But you could have ulted.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You can now you get to kill Karthus, I think. Do you? Nice. Nice. Really good. Alt Pantheon. Oh, that was a little slow. That could have been done faster. You'll kill him. You'll kill him. Yep, Blitz is right there. Put him back in the kitchen. Always just kill, you know? Don't do that. Like, don't, like, this is solo queue, you know? Like,
No,
you don't...
I'm not giving Blitz the kill. I'm just, like, scared of I will die to Pantheon.
Oh, okay. They have... Wait, what the fuck do they have? They have a Trundle, they have a Karthus, they have a Pantheon, whatever. I guess get Ronduin's.
Ronduin's?
Yeah, Ronduin's Omen, and then you're gonna get Locket. After.
I'm thinking to get Locket first and then Ronduin's, but it's okay.
The only reason that you don't get Locket first, in my opinion, is because most of the damage that you're going to be taking post Death and Decay, or whatever the hell Karthus's like thing is going to be AD. It's all AD, except for like true damage and whatever. But
Okay.
some people are bringing up Dead Man's Plate versus Ronduin's. I think Ronduin's is better in this instance because 3 of their targets commit themselves on top of you, and the slow has a ton of EV in that situation. So I don't think Dead Man Plate is too good, especially because the laning phase is almost ending really, really fast. But yeah. Yep, just keep farming. You don't need to do anything. You just need to literally wait, and if an extended fight's going on, you go to it. Okay.
What's Sarah doing?
Yeah, you could have killed Karthus if Zeroth was... You can still ping him and kill him, probably. Yeah. Yeah, you got that, you got that. Karthus is fucked. Nice. Good shit, dude. Nice. Okay. Alright. Go... Yeah, don't go bottom, just recall, yeah. 2 cloth armors and an oracle lens. Yeah. Yep. Correct. Using E to get back to the lane faster. Nice. TP. Oh, but... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's good. Renekton might die, but that's okay. Keep the lane shoved up. If you can, like, with your cask and stuff, let it, like, what is it, firmer or whatever? Don't try to go on Corki or anything like that, just, yeah.
I know.
Yep. Farm your camp. When does, Dragon come up?
30 seconds.
Okay. Just do Wraiths, smite Wraiths, do not smite Krugs. You want the Wraith passive for Dragon. Pop a potion, do red actually.
Okay.
Because then you'll get level 10. And the red buff will be more powerful than anything, like just the XP of Krugs, so. Don't use too much mana though. Okay. Yep. Get ready for Dragon. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. Nice. Nice. Kill Trundle. In this instance you could smite, like, get that Scuttle Crab, you know? Don't just let that, like, just fucking wander. Okay, nice. Don't get, like, just ping Dragon, but, like, you shove mid, because I doubt your teammates are gonna fucking shove mid. Ping Dragon, you shove mid, shove mid. You don't need to be a Dragon. They can't get it. They can't steal it. Just shove mid. You need to, like, prioritize, dual pressure, like, simultaneous pressure. Like, right now, like, Callista could be bot, Zeroth, Blitz, Renekton can kill Dragon, and Callista can get bot tower, and you could get mid tower. And then Zeroth can come mid and pick up the secondary wave that would be coming. Not this cannon wave, he would be able to pick up the next, the other one. That's higher level play, but you can see that, you know, this is way more effective. Okay. Go and steal Wraiths, because if Trundle's coming, he's going to dance behind the tower. Oh, never mind, you went to blue. That's okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I told him that I'll help him to take blue already, so I don't want to just go to Raves.
You wouldn't actually want to give him blue here, because Zeroth has to recall. He has so much gold right now. So when he comes to get blue, right, it gives Karthus a chance to shove back midwave, and it gives the enemy, like, ample time to get wards up around mid, and then, like, start a siege, and Karthus wouldn't be there, or Zeroth would not be there in time, or if he is there in time because he chooses not to recall, he's compromised. And Zeroth is actually stronger than him, even though, like, or Karthus is stronger than him, even though Zeroth is technically stronger. Okay. Yep. Now just build into Locket. If you're gonna buy so many green wards in a game, just get a sight stone. Don't buy so many green wards. That's really bad.
Actually, I have a rule of myself to decide whether I will buy sight stone or not.
What's the rule? What?
Like if the lanes are winning by themselves, like I didn't do anything, they just solo kill the enemies, then I'll buy Sidestone.
Okay.
Because I'll just, like, do the vision for them, and then I'll just AFK farm.
Okay. Oh, don't. Okay, good. That's impressive. Alright, you didn't pull the trigger. That was good. You could have pulled the trigger on Corki, though. But you didn't. Okay, pull the like, what is Pantheon doing? Hello? Rondo wins Pantheon. This is why you got it, because Pantheon, Alistar, and Trundle.
Yeah, I just forgot. Sorry.
Oh, the team fight. Okay. This is good, though. Now I see your issue. Because, like, you literally dumpster everyone leading up to this point, the team fighting. And the team fighting, you seem to be really unsure about.
Shit.
Did you lip? Ooh,
No.
Karthus is lay waste. You had to, yeah. It's okay. Yep, going to lock it. I would prioritize the null magic. Actually, no, because you have Cinder Hulk. No, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's my weakness. Like, normally I'll play the early game really well, and then I'll just fuck up in the team fight.
Yeah. No, but that's okay.
I guess I'm too hesitant to do anything.
Okay. So now you just kind of siege. The second someone missteps, you need to throw your fucking beer bottle at them. You just need to pop them. Like, because it's all about just gimping, like, a kill and then getting an objective. Oh, yeah, like Trundle right there. Okay, good. Alright. Be conscious of your Ronduin's Omen, because that's something that you don't use enough.
Okay.
Like, that's why you got it. Because Pantheon W's onto you, Trundle sticks to you, Alistar combos onto you. That's why you got Ronduin's. Okay, I don't know what Pantheon's like. Hello? Just kill him under tower, you can tank it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You could have tanked that, or no, I guess there was a minion, sorry. Can you get through there? Okay. If you, no, you don't have a minion wave. Okay. Go and farm the Gromp, the blue. Nope, don't go for that kill. Do not. Get the Gromp, the blue, the Scuttle Crab, shove back bot, recall, smite your Wraiths, gives red to Callista, and then go back mid, eat the wave, and then go get Gromp after you kill Wolf, smite Gromp. So, like, your route right now needs to be planned 2 minutes in advance. Okay? Did you follow everything I just said?
Well, I can't remember all of it.
Okay. That's fine.
Sorry.
Okay. No, don't do anything. Recall. Yep. Recall. God damn it, you did red first. Because I want you to give it to Callista, and I want you to recall and then smite Wraiths. That way you have the buff duration during the stalemate so that you can neutralize the enemy's vision control.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, going to lock it. Yep. Solari, correct. You can just... there you can get Kindle Gem, to be honest. Like, because you just don't have the gold. Because the next time that you're likely to recall, you still, like, you would have the gold for Locket regardless. So you could have just gotten Kindle Gem.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, give red to Callista, then do dragon. Don't do dragon first. Nice. Your smite will be up, so smite Wraiths. Oh, never mind. You're going straight into it? Okay, that's fine. You didn't need to rush it. Like, you could have easily have done Wraiths first. There's no, like, rush on this or whatever, so it would be better. Because now, what ends up happening is you have to move backwards to kill your Wraiths, and then forwards to initiate the siege. Whereas if you do the Wraiths first, then the dragon, you're just constantly in a forward motion.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just get bottom. Yep. Get wolves, smite wolves, so you lock down the jungle. Nice. Okay. Don't clear it, don't clear it, don't clear. Disengage. Ronduin, Ronduin, Ronduin. You did not Ronduin. Okay, that was pretty late. There was a better Ronduins there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Just get out, just get out. Don't flash there. Because even if they kill you, they still don't have the ability to get Baron. You can kill Pantheon. Oh, he has Ignite. That's right. Unlucky. That's okay. Wait, why is Renekton trolling? What? Okay.
Well, I
Lock
guess
it.
I misplayed. I thought they will have it, so I
No, it's
just
okay.
went on Pantheon. Maybe I should stick around.
Yeah, that's fine. What did Renekton say?
Renekton, no,
Yeah.
he say nothing. Xerath said is, well, the enemy Carver said,
Oh,
this,
Renekton DC'd.
the enemy Carver said this is what you do when you do so much bad things.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh.
don't. Maybe he's just getting salty that he got stomped.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, Renekton reconnected. Okay. God bless. Okay. Shove up to their dead tier 2 and then go Baron. Ward up their red side jungle. Yeah, nice. Yeah, everything's fucking good. Go get Baron. Yeah. Just blitz it. Just 100% just blitz Baron. No, don't try to do these cheeses are bad. Like right now. You're not in a position where you need to do this cheese.
Okay.
And it's also not a position that's likely to do anything because the only two people, like the only people that would walk into that brush knowingly is going to be Alistar or Trundle. Both of which that doesn't really do anything except start a fight in like an angle that they would like. Just get Baron. Oh my god. Just ping it. Spam ping it and start it. Because they're, oh my, holy shit. Yeah, go.
Well, they're not coming though.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess they're not. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, go. Okay.
Fight or should I just take the Baron?
Spam ping Baron. Like, even if you have to type in, like, fucking Cantonese or whatever, burst it. Yeah, burst. Okay. Burst. Okay. You didn't. Get in there.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, now back. Yeah, back up. Okay. No, back up. It's okay. 3 for 3. Oh, did you kill Pantheon?
Yeah.
Okay, go top. Top. Okay, top. Gragas will get mid, you go top. And this way you'll clean up all the lanes. Callista will resurrect in 20 seconds, and she'll get bottom. Okay, after you shove that wave that you're shoving right now, just recall. That way you don't overstay, and someone like Trundle wakes up and he comes and chases you and delays your recall. But make sure that you could counter jungle like before you. Okay, never mind. I guess you didn't.
Try that for item.
Okay.
Like Warmogs?
No, sell your Moby Boots, get Mercury Treads.
Okay. And
then go get... Okay, after that, get Righteous Glory. You sell the Moby Boots now because they provide no stats. You want a little bit of tenacity, and you want a little bit more magic resist because you don't need too much of it because it's only Karthus, and you already have the locket. But the Moby Boots don't do anything for you anymore. And even if you didn't sell them, the gold differential that you would have right now is basically negligible because it would only amount into a Crystalline Bracer, which is only 50 more HP. So you get actually more AP, HP from everything and whatnot. Yep, just get dragon. So now with the fourth dragon secured, okay, you have two options. You either just stalemate the game and lock it until the fifth dragon, and then you win via the fifth dragon because it's too fucking broken, or you continue to play the game naturally. But if you're in a situation where it's high tension, like the score is very close, the global gold is close, it's gonna be ideal to stalemate.
Yeah.
Like, not go for any sort of plays, not go for sieges, nothing. Just kind of let the game develop and, like, lock. But in this situation, it would be correct to continuously keep forcing stuff. Karthus just like, hello? Okay, I don't know what he was doing. Okay. You can win that fight. You win that fight. Get in there. You're a lot tankier than you think you are. Just get in. Ronduin's. Oh my god, you have 3-man Ronduin's. Ronduin. Even if you die, your team wins. Okay, so... Oh, don't let Corki escape. No, Ronduin's. Oh god, Flash E Ronduin's. Okay. You didn't use Ronduin's once. That's not good. It's not good.
Well, I spammed it, but it didn't drop, so I thought I used it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay. Get mid. Okay, so if there wasn't the delay, like had you killed Corki sooner, you would go bot and your 3 teammates would go mid. And then that way, immediately after you killed this right here, your minions would be at the tier 3 tower and you'd kill that too. And then maybe you don't get the inhibitor because Karthus wakes up, but that would be okay. There, because nothing else was going to happen, you could have cleared Scuttle, Wolves, Gromp, etc. Because your tier 1 tower, you want it to die right now. You don't want it to live. Like, I mean, it's good if you can save it, but it's completely acceptable if it does die. Because it's like a pawn. Do you play chess?
No.
Fuck. Okay. Just do full clear until you get righteous. You don't need to be, like, fighting or anything. Okay? 5th dragon's gonna come up soon, so is Baron, and you just have to wait for it. And just, like, tell your teammates to wait for it, because it 100% secures the game. Let's get Righteous Glory. After Righteous Glory, probably get GA. You have like a 90% kill participation. It's so sick.
Oh shit.
Or no, it's like 82% or something. I don't know. Okay, well, now you get the, yeah.
What?
Just lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it. Okay. Okay. Yep, just stay outside of the range of lay waste. Okay. Okay. GG. Okay, so, hold on, let me stop the recording. Okay. First, let me say a few things. One, you are significantly better than everyone else in your game. That's just number one. Now, you may be Platinum 1 and stuck in Plat 1 or something, but you're not actually Plat 1. You're Plat 1 because you're understanding of... Well, you are Plat 1, but everything outside of your team fighting is vastly superior to everyone else in that fucking game. Just by a lot, too. It's like not even close. Like, it's not like, oh, you're Diamond 4, you're Diamond... No. If you get your team fighting down, you'll probably get to, like, Diamond 2, Diamond 1 on Garena. Or whatever. Because just all... it's not even just, like, basic... I mean, there's very little things that you're doing wrong that make such a big difference. Like, and I don't think you realize it, and it's very easy. Well, it's not easy to fix, but it's simple, like, how you go about fixing it, so that's good. So I'm gonna share screen with you. Also, I need you to be honest, because I basically told you most of the routes that you were gonna take. How
Yeah.
many of those would you take on your own?
Like 90%.
Okay, 90%.
Because the
Okay, that's
delay
good.
is pretty bad. So
Right, right, right.
once you tell me, actually, I'm doing it already.
Okay, no, that's fucking good then. That's really, really good. Um,
I think most of the thing that you told me, I did it, except of like the usage, the right usage of the smite, like what should I smite or
yeah, yeah.
like that.
Okay. Let me share screen with you really quick. Okay, I am sharing. You can see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. Are you colorblind at all?
No.
Okay. 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 So you understood why I told you to just do wolves and recall, right?
Yeah, because I'm too low to do anything, right?
Right. So if you did go to blue, I don't know. I think you were going to blue. Were you going to blue?
Yeah, I thought I can, but you
Okay.
called me not, so I didn't do so.
Okay. Yeah, you don't go to blue because of the reason that I told you inside of the game. Because like, okay, so when you're headed to blue right here, okay, because I think that's what you're going. What you're gonna do is you're gonna invest. You're gonna invest. Here, I'll just take you through it. Now, this thought process applies to so many things that is not related to Gragas. It applies to stuff that is not related to this specific isolated situation, but it can help you improve a lot if you understand the reasoning behind it. So, right now, if you pop a potion, okay, you're going to go to around 450 HP with your passive, okay?
Yeah.
After you clear blue, you're probably going to be around like 325 or something HP-ish, 325, and then you'll kill Scuttle. Your passive will go off a little bit more. You'll have around 400 X HP, okay? So then if you kill blue, you look at how top lane's playing out. Trundle would kill red around the same time you kill blue, which means that if you meet in top lane, both of your stats just suck, and the lane does not benefit you as much as it benefits Trundle because Renekton has initiative. Okay, so it's not efficient. Okay, and then if you turn around and you do Scuttle Crab, then your gold is not efficient because then you recall with a very bizarre amount of gold, and it just doesn't do anything because your top laner would already be safe at that point because of the trinket, etc. And because of how mid lane was playing out, there was nothing you could do there, especially because it's Zeroth versus Karthus. So unless Karthus is really fucking up big, you can't really do anything. So what I tell you to do is you do wolves, you smite wolves. The wolf smite will protect if Trundle tries to come into your blue for some fucking reason. Because he will see that he's detected by it, and then he will back off out of fear because he's probably not going to be intelligent enough to check the timer on it. To see like how long ago was it that you smited it, and then he can, if he knows Gragas enough, he knows, okay, Gragas actually isn't here. But then he has to kind of judge. He's like, can I actually clear blue and get out? What if Zeroth disappears? What if Renekton? He's gonna be too afraid. So you clear the wolves, and if you didn't have to use a potion, so then you can recall into your jungle item and a second potion. So if you have 2 potions, that enables you to clear a full clear, and then it has a potion for combat. Okay, so then if you recall after doing wolves and you get to your blue, you're going to get to blue around the time Trundle and a lot of other junglers will show up in top lane. If that ends up being the case and Renekton is in the same position he's in now, this could be other laners, okay? This could be like Aurelia versus Darius, it could be Aurelia versus Garen, etc. You can get to here by the time they get to here. Because it goes into that thing I was just talking about in the previous session, if you were watching, about it takes less effort to go from point A to point B to point C than it takes the enemy to go from point A to point B to point C. There's a little bit of a discrepancy, okay? And because of that, it allows you to be more efficient. Also, you're going to have your freezing smite. If you begin clearing camps, so like let's say that you match Trundle in top lane, and then Trundle goes and he does his Krugs. Well, he only gets a little bit of gold because he only has the tier 1 jungle item. You get a full 30 for doing clears, which then also means that your Scuttle Crabs are that much more powerful. And then through that, you can also apply pressure to Karthus because during the time that Trundle is recalled, he then surrenders his wraiths, he surrenders pressure in mid, and he surrenders pressure in bot. Because after you come mid, because you've neutralized the left side of your jungle, and the left side of your jungle is like just pointless at that point, Trundle is coming off Fountain. You've counter-jungled his wraiths, he just ate his Krugs, he has no efficiency on the top left-hand side of the map. He has to now come down, and his only route is around here. Where's your route? Your route is around here. You've successfully matched him, beat him on itemization, beat him on gold efficiency, beat him on root efficiency, and now you're gonna recall, and when he goes for a gank, it's basically step 1 all over again. You're just way fucking stronger.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So there was that. So anyways, okay, the Pantheon, the regank on Pantheon. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So just to reiterate it, he doesn't have teleport. Okay. If you gank him again at this point, you see, like this is simple. You just need to. Unfortunately, we here at Riot Games care about our players and stuff, and we think if there was a sandbox mode, you would get a lot of flame here by the Renekton. Okay, so there's no sandbox for you to go and test this because we here at Riot Games value integrity, and and whatever. So here you didn't. If your potion's ticking, okay, you would take only one more tower shot. Even if you took 2 tower shots, you'd still live if your potion's going.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways,
actually, I can't follow up to the Renekton's engage, cause I'm just sitting in the bush, thinking that I'll wait for my E's cooldown, and
no,
then
yeah,
he
yeah.
engage, and then I just can't follow up because I didn't expect it.
But if you remember what we talked about, so like right here, okay. Now first off, there's a few things that I can talk about that I guess I'm kind of skipping over, but I guess because the verbal session's a little bit compromised just due to there's no OpGG and stuff, we'll talk about it. So here, if you can trade your E and your flash for Pantheons, because if you came out of here and you E flashed into him, he would flash. Now, it's not as ideal as what does end up happening a little bit into the future where you get the kill on him, whatever, but that's still successful because you don't really need your flash because you're about to go into a counter-ganking mode. Where your flash is less relevant than like Trundle's, okay? And so because of that, you've successfully given your laner a flash advantage in lane, and you forced Pantheon out of the lane. So flashing there is okay. Another thing is what I told you was don't even do this, because we saw Pantheon put the ward, right?
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, and now when he puts the ward, one thing that you want to do is you like just take a mental note of like what's the timer? 60 seconds. So he just placed it now. Okay, so at 5:25, the ward is 100% gone. There's no vision. So what I told you to do is instead of doing Scuttle Crab, immediately just go like this into Baron Pit, E over the wall, and come from behind. And then Pantheon is going to be in this fucking world of like harmony because he thinks he's completely safe, and then he just gets fucked from behind. But you chose to do Scuttle Crab, and then you tried to gank normally, which wasn't ideal. So it was a little bit inefficient. The end result ends up being okay, but it can be more optimal. All right. So then we're gonna fast forward. We talked about a lot of stuff, but that'll be in the VOD. I talked about like here, don't smite. Okay, your smite, like there's so many things that smite is worth. Okay, because you only have one smite. All right, there is absolutely no way they can stop this dragon. Okay, like when you smited it, it was at 500. All right, it doesn't matter if you get the execute on the dragon. There's no like the 25 gold plus the extra gold from your jungle item is irrelevant. Okay, I mean it's not irrelevant, but you don't need to smite it. If you had smite right now, you can use it for something. Let's say that golems were up. Let's say wraiths were up. Even if you don't use it, it's stockpiling. Now you can come over here. You can smite Gromp, and then maybe you could have smited wraiths as well. Like you could do Gromp and then come over to the right hand side, smite wraiths. Don't like waste smite. You do that a lot.
Okay.
So, anyways, the Moby Boot's pretty standard. This is where I think you can E here, and then you can cask here, and it would knock him away.
Okay.
Like I don't think you needed to flash. I don't think you get the kill though if you don't flash. So I think it comes down to a maybe you do. But this is the type of stuff you need to be doing on your own and like with friends, because this is how you're gonna improve your team fighting, is by basically like watching your own games, like record it locally with OBS the way that I'm recording your stream and stuff, and just watch yourself and go over the team fights, and then you basically have to ask yourself, can I kill that person, can I do that, can I, whatever. When you move in here and Karthus moves forward, there's no ward, okay? If there was a ward here, Karthus doesn't move like this. He does not move in this area, okay? So there's no ward, so you knew 100% you can go and get the gank, and that's completely fine. This is good. You didn't pull the trigger on R. Here, you're a little late. You could have, I think, thrown the cask here, and the out, like the edge of it would knock Pantheon away.
I just didn't saw it, so
yeah,
that's my bad.
That's okay. The thing in top lane though, where you died, let's just talk about that really quick.
Okay.
Because that was the Karthus ult. So this thing right here. All right. So this is where you first killed him. Okay. You got the thing. Just kill him. Like, because you walked away, but during this walk away, you could have auto-attacked. Like, there's so many times. And because you didn't auto-attack him, that spear actually makes you die by Karthus' ult. Now, obviously, this is a very gross example because this is not a natural occurrence. This is not going to happen often. But it's the principle. Because it doesn't have to be Karthus in this instance. Let's say, hypothetically, Trundle is not in bot lane, and Trundle just comes out from over here, and he kills you. Because you can't get away because your HP is low. But you did that, like, a few times this game. And I understand a lot of it is because, like, your damage foresight in team fights and in like bizarre situations seems to be poor, but it's like, you know, it's whatever. That's able to be fixed just by watching your own gameplay and then asking yourself, like, objectively, like, how is the situation going to turn out?
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, so here, this is a very unique thing. I think this is where Karthus, like, hold on. Where the fuck was it? I don't even know. Karthus ulted you, like, and you were, like, 2 inches away from Fountain or something. You could have just walked back and healed it. But I guess you don't really have to because you're Gragas or something. But if you were a less durable jungler or something, maybe that would be ideal. So here...
I just thought that I can heal up back with the passive.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, you're completely... That's what I mean, because you're Gragas. But, like, let's say that you're not Gragas. Let's say you're, like, Kayle or Evelyn. You know, like, Kayle, even though she has the heal and stuff, if she doesn't have blue buff, that can get kind of costly, especially, like, it's just something to mention. Here, this is where you don't need to be at Dragon, okay? Because they have Corki dead, they have Trundle dead, and Karthus is going to go up to here, and then he's going to press recall right here. Okay, if he doesn't press recall right here, he's going to walk over here and he's going to press recall here, or he's going to press recall here. No matter what, Karthus will not physically be on the fountain until around 16, 17. Okay, then given how low his HP was and the fact that he doesn't have home guards, etc., he's not going to be back out and passing the tier 3 turrets until like around 1629. Okay,
I know,
or no,
like,
later than that. I'm sorry, 1639. What?
This like some kind of mental block of mine, which I just never trust in my teammates. I just always think that they'll somehow fuck it up and then like lost the dragon. So
no, it's okay. So then just start attacking it and then leave. You know, kind of like a task worker or something. You make sure they started the job and then you leave it. And so by doing this, like, ideally, in an ideal world, Renekton, Blitz, and Xerath kill that, or even just Renekton and Blitz. Kalista comes down here, shoves this, and this wave would already be at the tower. You come here and shove this, or you can stay at the dragon, Xerath can come here, but Xerath obviously wasn't going to come here, and that's why I told you to come here. Xerath could be here. This wave could almost already be dead, alright? And this wave would already be on the tower, and then this wave would just get to the tower, and you would get mid-tower, and you'd get bot tower simultaneously. Okay, and that is because you overkill the dragon. It's kind of hard to get, like, idiots to do what you want, but it's, you know, whatever. So anyway, let's go into the team fighting. Because this is where your issue lies. So everything you need to do LoL related is about team fighting. Like, usually, like, I normally would say, like, I can't judge a player just off of one game, but I think I saw enough in your screen and, like, what you did, at least in my experience in coaching and stuff, okay, that I can safely say this is your only issue, at least on Gragas, okay, at least on Gragas. So, the team fighting. Alright, so, let's watch this. Okay. Here, R. Corki goes back in, he's going to Valkyrie forward again, and he's going to land around here. Okay? And because you know he's going to land around there, you can then at the same time begin moving up as he lands there. Oh, unless he Valkyries this way, but I don't think that's really likely. I think as an impulse reaction, he instantly just Valkyries that way. Like, that's a little bit of psychology, but I think he instantly, just out of impulse, Valkyries forward. And so because of that, you can start moving upwards like this. So when he finishes his landing on Valkyrie, you're somewhere around here, you pop Ronduins. And he's just slowed, and then you slow smite him, you would fucking solo him. Okay? Because your teammates already have Alistar. And then from there, you know that Karthus has one of two choices. He can either move in like this, which is extremely unlikely, because then your teammates can just position themselves by moving over to the left-hand side. Xerath will probably end up positioning himself here and continuing to shoot forward or shooting, like, sideways. And then, you know, your support and stuff is going to move over to the left-hand side. And then Karthus is going to overcommit himself for if Pantheon ends up ulting, which we saw, and then you'll kill Pantheon and Karthus, you'll lose one team member, which is okay. Or he will continue to move upwards like this, which if that's the case, and you slow on Corki and you keep chasing him to here, and then you E onto Karthus right here. Okay? This is the type of stuff. Now, obviously, you and your friends, if you're, like, Platinum 1 through like low dot, you're not gonna get answers like I'm not even trying to be like condescending or whatever, but you're not gonna get answers like this if you have not seen situations pan out like a lot. But you can do certain stuff, you know, like so if we watch this and I ask you to rewatch the fight, you can come up with a lot of things that is better, you know, than what you did. Okay, and you keep doing that, and eventually you'll get to the best answer. I don't even know if what I told you was actually the best answer because I'm analyzing it relatively fast. But, you know, like, stuff like that. And you have to ask yourself objectively about all the champions because it can't just be about yourself. You have to entertain all the champions. And then if you were watching my stream in the last game, I talked about how there was a certain point in the game where I said the game is over, not because the game is actually over, like in terms of gold value and like how the game was playing out, but because of how the players were playing. And I could just kind of tell, I'm like, okay, this Ezreal is not capable of proper stuff on Ezreal. This Yasuo could not do this. This Rek'Sai is not capable of this, etc. And then from there, you can then like judge and make decisions in your own gameplay mechanically based on decisions that you're seeing the opponents make. You know,
Okay.
like here, if Xerath is like a god, okay, he's like a challenger or something, and he sees you playing like this, maybe he adjusts his positioning and his teamfight positioning in accordant, in consideration to how he's seeing you teamfight. But if you were like a challenger Gragas player, okay, maybe he plays out everything differently as well, you know, and that's a higher level of gameplay. So anyways, the team fighting thing. So now that that's all over. Here, you just need to, like, kind of, like, see, you're still holding Ronduins, you're still holding your ultimate. This isn't good. There's so many better things that you could have done. And then, like, here, you did an R Trundle backwards. Like, even in this instance, you know? You could have R'd Karthus backwards.
I just tunnel vision too hard on, like, outing Corki back.
Yeah, don't do that.
And it ends up never have a chance
Yes.
to have, so.
I coached someone the other day, like in a Kali main. I don't know if it's up on YouTube. I honestly don't know. But basically, he had this very incorrect belief on what a Kali is supposed to do. Like, just, you know, like, he got into the mindset of, like, the Reddit thing where, like, an assassin always kills the AD carry. No, that's not true. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not actually how the game plays. So anyways, moving forward on, like, rotations and stuff, we talk about it. Here, I tell you... Oh, no, this isn't it. There was one point where you kill wolves, and I told you don't clear it, because it just doesn't matter, because it's unlikely that you were going to be in a position again to eat it again, so you want to inflict as much damage economically to the opponents that you can.
Okay, remember it, okay.
Okay. Oh, here, I think.
Yeah.
Here's also a position where you don't need to fight, because, like, see, you have 1,300 gold, so this is something I talk about as, like, a wake-up chance, or at least I call it, like, waking up. So, the enemy team just respawned, and they're really far behind, okay, because you guys have so much more global gold than them through, like, towers and CS and, like, everything, okay, that normally they're going to be behind. If you recall, you have 1,300 gold right now, you know, maybe the enemy jungler is 2,700 gold behind you. Okay, and then, so without that 1,300 gold, though, he's only 1,400 gold behind you. You know what I mean? So, if this ends up happening, and he just resurrected, instead of being 2,700 up behind, he's only 1,400 behind. And then if you're hurt because you're missing HP and you're missing mana, basically this means you don't have the ruby crystal. Okay, so instead of being 1,400, he's actually only 1,000, but actually the HP difference that you're missing is greater than the ruby crystal, which means he's at like 900 behind. You know, you're missing X amount of mana, which means that your spells don't have as much potency, which then again correlates with your items and your level, etc. So he ends up only actually being like 800 gold behind, or something. You know, and this is a wake up. So if you fight them here, yes, you're still all ahead, 800 gold ahead times 5, you're still 4k gold ahead of the enemy. Now, obviously, this is only on you, so the gold difference is going to be bigger. So if you fight them here, you're probably like 7k gold ahead of them, when in reality, you guys should be like 10k gold ahead, you know, when factoring in everything. So the fight ends up breaking out. This is like that instance where... Here, I'm just going to watch this. You shouldn't even be looking to fight. I told you, if you rewatch the VOD, disengage. Just throw the ult here, knock them all away. Pantheon won't be able to quit.
That's what I did.
You did it, but you only hit one.
Yeah, that's my fault, though.
Yep, that's your fault. Correct. Here, like, see when you eat them, you could have Ronduins.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, like you can Ronduins and then you can flash out if you really want to, like if you want to live, because right now their only chance is to take this fight and then get an objective. So if you live, they can't actually push on towards an objective because the lanes are so ugly. But when you flash here, at this point, the fight went so ugly for them that even if you die, they can't get anything.
Okay.
Okay, so don't flash unless it's in the defense or the capturing of an objective. That's a pretty good rule that like you just need to have.
Okay.
Here, like you E away and then you come back in, and Renekton DCs, which is unlucky. He DCs right here. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you guys just would have killed him. I think if you ward that brush and then you E into it, I think you kill
I'm
Pantheon.
going to. You see? I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
over.
but it's slow. It's slow, so it's a
Yeah.
mechanical error.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And then here, you come, you do Baron, etc. I told you to burst it. I tell, Zeroth goes mid, you go top. You just eat the wave that you eat because you look at Trundle's death timer. So if you eat this wave, okay, that we're about to kill in a second. Alright, so if you eat this wave, and then you eat the next wave is, it's gonna be passing this, or no, wait, where the fuck is it? Is it just leaving Nexus? Hasn't even left the Nexus yet. Okay. So now the wave's leaving the Nexus. Okay, so if you move up, you're going to end up colliding with the wave right here and then eating it. And if you eat it right here, Trundle's also going to be there. And then if Trundle's there, you have to walk all the way back over here to recall, which basically doubles your recall time.
Yeah.
All right, it's pretty simple. But what you can do is it's extremely likely that they're going to eat this wave before coming into their jungle. So you could have taken the time, like if red's up, you can kill this big golem, and then you can E through and try to get red, and you can shoot a ward into that brush if there wasn't one, but there is one. You can use your oracle to make sure that nothing's on top of you, killed red, and then you recall. That's like a little min-max that you could have done. Here, we already talked about in-game about the 5th dragon stall potential. This is another instance where you had a multi-man Ronduins, but you didn't do it. Like right here.
Yeah.
Press Ronduins. Holy shit. Press Ronduins, and then on top of that, add insult to injury and hit R. Knock them all into you guys. And they're just fucking
I
dead.
did that. I did that. But I didn't hit the Randuins though.
Yeah, well, you knocked them away. You R'd on top of yourself rather than not R'ing.
I'm thinking to separate them, like split them off, so that I can just pick the Trundle first.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. And the reason that you don't do that is because if they all die, it doesn't matter if only one member is left standing on your team. You get an inhibitor. If all of them die right now, you get an inhib. So at all costs, force the fight, even if it's like a sub. In that instance, it's optimal. But even if it's a suboptimal fight, as long as you guys like have one man standing, you win.
Because I'm scared that I'll just send them to Callista and then they just burst him down.
But it doesn't matter. They will die too. It doesn't matter if Callista lives.
Okay.
Okay? The KDA doesn't matter. And then here, yeah. And then we end the game. Okay?
Yeah.
Does that all make sense?
Yes.
I think we covered a lot of stuff too. I don't actually need to see the stats. I don't think anyway of what you were gonna send me. I think you're so what you need to do, okay, is continue playing whatever it is that you're good at. If you're bad at off rolls, like what's your worst roll?
I guess it's mid lane or 80. So when I'm playing mid lane, I just play Carvis because I feed anyway, and then I'm still useful.
Okay, I like that. I like the thought process behind it. Good.
And when I play 80, I just play Graves, and then I shoot my ult, and then I die.
Okay. So anyways, whatchamacallit. Just play what you're good at. If you are having issues on like heavy teamfight reliant champions, then maybe switch off them for a little bit. Like just switch off like onto simplistic team fighting champions. Don't go for like complex ones like Zed or Yasuo or like LeBlanc, etc.
I never touch them because I never master them.
Okay. Well, don't think like that. I mean, obviously, you have to eventually, you have to adjust and compromise. Even if it costs you LP, but just keep doing that and watch your own gameplay.
Okay.
Okay, and you'll improve. You'll probably improve really, really, really fast. Okay. So this was really good. This is probably actually the best session I've ever had streamed. So that was good. Okay, and you'll improve You'll improve. You'll go up in LP and stuff like really fast. So yeah. All right. Do you have anything else to ask?
Wait a minute. I'll look at my questions.
Okay.
Because you solved a lot of my questions already. I'll just find some of them you haven't solved them yet. So I have an issue of my win rate of solo queuing versus the win rate of duo queuing is a lot of difference. Which when I'm solo queuing, my win rate is around like 50 something to 60%,
Mhm.
and then when I'm duo queuing, my win rate is like 80 to 90%. So I
Uh,
issue in it, but
the duo queue isn't an issue for you as it is for other players. If you put two gold players, okay, so here I'm still sharing the screen. Okay,
okay,
so if you put two gold players together, okay, Riot has an untalked about like algorithm or whatever that they have fucking going on. So if you duo queue with your gold buddy, okay, you are gonna then get three people that are worse than you and your buddy because that's
yeah,
the way that the system compromises. Okay,
okay,
but the reason that you have a higher win rate with duo queue, whereas normally it's the opposite. Usually people who duo queue, they'll hover around 60% for a bit, but then as time continues to go on, it gets much closer to 50% and then goes into the negative.
okay,
Because they're actually the same tier, okay? Because these people are both gold. You, I already addressed, mechanically, and in most aspects, with the exception of your team fighting, are actually tiers above everyone in your division. So when you're with a duo, the issue of your teammates being worse game-wise and whatever is completely irrelevant because you're already like better than the people that you're playing against.
okay,
Okay, and so then when you have a teammate and stuff, and you're able to talk about stuff and have a little bit more control in the team fighting and a little bit more control in like game flow, etc., you probably win more than the times where you struggle to do stuff in solo queue.
okay.
All right.
Uh, Two more questions. One
Okay.
of them is I have champion pool issues in jungle.
All right. Tell
Now
me.
my two big mains are Rek'Sai and Gragas. And they're like forever banded, so I can't jungle like that often.
Rek'Sai and Gragas are your two main jungle. Okay. What
Yeah.
about? All right. Just give me all your champions for every role.
Top lane I just play Maokai and Shen.
God bless you. Okay. Shen, Maokai. What about Malphite?
I don't play Malphite. I can though.
Yep. Now you can.
Okay.
All right. Good.
Mid lane I just play TF and Carvis,
Okay.
and then support. uh, I play a lot. I play like Alistair, Fresh, Jana, Morgana, and Nautilus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut Nautilus. Cut Janna.
Really?
Yeah.
Jana is like my highest remake champion. I've
I'm
7 games.
not doubting that you can
100% win.
play her, but I mean until you go higher, cut her.
Okay.
Okay? Like, yeah.
ADC I just play Graves.
God bless.
Only Graves.
Play
Yeah.
Lucian too. Play Lucian too.
Okay. And jungle I like. I play Rek'Sai, Gragas, and then I sometimes play Nunu.
Don't play Nunu. Not until you go higher.
Okay. And then my backups are like Nidalee, Illis, and Pantheon, but I never like feel confidence in them.
Okay,
I
so I
don't
would
know.
recommend Pantheon to you because I feel like you can destroy the early and mid, but I think when it comes to team fighting, he's so delicate on like what is proper and like when to ult behind the enemy, when to ult as a scary like I don't think you should be doing that right now.
Okay.
Play let's see.
And
Rek'Sai, Gragas. What about Echo?
uh, it's too mechanically intensive. I can't play that.
You play TF.
Uh, yeah. But
What?
Echo is like I never land the W on the enemy.
What? God.
I
Maybe
don't know.
you play TF like fucking like I don't know, like gross score.
I
Like
just play
maybe
TF
no.
jungle.
What?
I shove the lane. I just play TF like jungle. I buy Moby boots and then I shove the lane and I gank.
Oh my God.
That's how I win games.
Okay. Well, I mean, all right. So I guess you mean you don't hit like fancy cues and like you don't do like high pressure laning phase and whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I die anyway if I stuck in the lane.
Oh my god. Do you have trolls? Is there someone in fucking Hong Kong called like Pawn Star Zillion? Like
No,
no, not there. All
no,
right. Wait, is there even a Z sound in Cantonese? Is it like Pawn Star like Jillian? Is he in
I
Hong
don't
Kong?
know.
Is he
I don't
coming? Is he coming for your LP?
fuck no.
Holy shit. All right, unlucky. All right, so all right.
The problem is I'm never scared to like lose game to improve, but
No, that's
for
good
me,
then.
I think that like ranks are a game for you to just win. So I just play to win. I lose to improve when I'm playing normals.
That's good. No,
So in
that's
ranked
good.
games, I never pick like shit.
Okay,
I just
no, that's fine. All right, so then for jungle, okay, if you're bothered by mechanical, like then just play Kayle. Like she becomes mechanically intensive in high pressure situations with her kiting, but other than that, she's not really that mechanically intensive.
okay.
Kayle's nice in the jungle, sated. Uh, and then mm, at least Gragas, Rek'Sai, Kayle. I mean, that's a pretty good. It's a pretty good, I would say Evelyn, but again, with your main issue being team fighting, I kind of don't want to say that.
Okay, okay.
Um, I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, here, play a Mumu. It's Apto's favorite jungler.
Really?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
get fucked by Lee Sin every game.
No, it's okay. You're gonna play a Mumu now. All right, no, and that's fine. You can also play Kayle mid, by the way, if you really want to. So
Okay.
that's good. And then that's
And,
it. Here, I'll copy paste this to you on Skype.
the last question is I want to know how to improve in warding. Like I buy a bunch of wards, but I never put them down.
What we talked about in this VOD probably covers that better than what I can cover. Like basically, like don't have that sightstone rule thing that you're talking about. Just if you're actively buying like 12 fucking wards, just get the sightstone.
Okay.
Even if you have to slowly build your way into it.
Well, I only
Maybe
buy wards when I'm ahead.
yeah. But don't make well. Okay, you can kind of do that, but yeah, when you're at least when you're ahead, but don't make the aheadness necessarily just all your lanes are winning. I think that's a very poor mindset.
Okay.
About like warding and stuff, that you just watch other players, and again, you do the same thing that you're gonna have to do with your team fighting. You have to ask yourself why are they warding, at that specific time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If you need anything else, just message me on Skype.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good luck,
Thanks very
man.
much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. That was a really, really fucking good session. That was really, really, really good. That contained a lot of stuff that I don't normally get to talk about because I'm so busy, like talking about like small, minuscule shit. I got to talk a lot about jungle stuff. I got to talk a lot about roots. I got to talk a lot about theory behind like smiting and like some timings and stuff. I got to talk about a lot of fucking shit. That made me feel really good.